What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. Yes, I know, it's been a long time since you've seen this ugly mug. Sorry, I'm in school. Gotta do this grind. Anyways, in celebration of my Skyrim enemies tier list, right here, there we go. I'm going to be filming, yes, I'll be filming, a new tier list with your boy, AvgUSGamer. That's your cue.
Hold on.
Oh.
Fuck.
He's been having some
I didn't think that was a
technical
cue.
difficulties. Plus, he's an idiot. Anyways, so this video, me and him are gonna be debating.
Oh wait, this is what I wanted to say.
Oh,
I
what?
wanted to say the line of I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow on the knee, but
You messed it up.
Yep.
You messed up the B-roll. Anyways, I said we're gonna be debating. Not really. We're gonna be discussing the best quest lines in all the S7. Did I say 7? I mean 5. I got a little ahead of myself.
Dumbass. What the fuck? You went 2 games ahead. One of them's not even out yet.
I'll be about 100 when that game comes out. Don't worry. ES7.
Oh yeah, no, we'll be dead by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes
Dude,
out.
for real. Alright, so yeah, let's get into the video. Alright. So here we have this beautiful looking tier list that I totally didn't spend
Not
about an
streaming,
hour
by
to
the
make.
way. You're not streaming,
Oh.
by the way.
Well, technical difficulties continue, all because of AvgUS.
Damn it, cut! The fuck you mean? You forgot to press stream, bitch!
So no, we're keeping this in, boys. We're doing this is authentic.
It's all
Anyways,
raw footage.
it's raw. All right, so
You
like I
don't get
said,
this nowhere else.
I totally didn't spend about an hour doing this because there was absolutely no quest
Oh,
lines.
it's definitely. I was able to play the game for a while before this motherfucker was ready.
There was definitely. It took me a while because there was no good-looking tier lists, and this one's got screwed up because tier list maker hates me. Anyways,
And also, it was made by Twitter, so of course it's gonna be shit.
here we are. So we have the top tier is amazing. I didn't know what to call it. You know, we got great,
You're still
good.
not streaming.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
It said I was streaming.
Well, there's no fucking button for me to click to fucking join stream or anything.
Okay,
There you go.
I clicked it twice, but whatever. You know,
Fucking idiot. That wasn't my fault this time.
Gotta love technology. Anyways, like I was saying, we have amazing,
wait.
great.
Oh, great. Now it's just not gonna show up. Hold on. Oh wait, I should fucking. Okay,
It's showing up on my screen.
Yeah, we're good. It was just Discord being dumb. All right.
He's an idiot, guys. Don't listen to him. Anyways,
What the fuck you say?
nothing. Not at all. Nothing. Anyway, so I was saying we have amazing, great, good, meh, bad, and then we have Nazim tier, which gotta be pretty bad to be the Nazim tier. Anyways,
You should have
first
made the
off-
first one Dovahkiin.
I was actually thinking about that, dude.
Yeah.
I actually had that, but I was like, you know what? I don't know.
You spelled it wrong. There you go.
Get out of here, Google Translate.
Dovahkiin and then Nazim.
Yeah, Nazim.
Oh man. That's
Alright,
fucking
so
great.
the first up the bat, we have the Companions Guild quest line. Now, obviously, the Companions, they're the descendants of the the 500?
500.
Yeah, the 500 companions
I
of
think-
Ysgramor that killed the
I'm not
snow
sure if
elves.
they were the 500 companions either, or just the 500. I'm not sure.
I
but
think if they were the 500, they were just called companions. Anyways, they were descended from the companions of old, and they're basically just the Fighters Guild equivalent of every other game. So, first thoughts, impressions, AVG?
First thoughts, well, I mean, of course, the first impression you got of them was Ayala and them killing a giant outside that farm in Whiterun every time. I was always pissed because I wanted to help, but they
What?
always kill it before I get there.
Dude, I got lucky. I always whipped out a bow and sniped it
No,
in their
that's what
face.
I ended up doing. Yeah, it's just like as soon as they like pop up onto my screen, I get my bow and just shoot it once before they kill it. And
Yeah,
then-
like you don't have a choice. You have to, because before you even get there, they're gonna kill it. So yeah,
exactly.
yeah. It was whenever I
No,
first.
higher difficulties, I think, or if you're
Oh.
higher level, then it's a little more
But you-
beefy, the giants, so they don't take that
Yeah,
long.
but I mean, usually they get it down pretty quick and they kill it.
or they do take longer, but yeah.
Yeah, because I remember on my first playthrough, we'll do our first playthrough reactions and then or more experience reactions to the quest lines.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first playthrough, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." The funny thing is, my very first playthrough of Skyrim, I only got to level 16 before I got stuck in a mine, or leaving a mine actually, and frost dragon attacked me, and I could not live. I died every single time. Every single time I tried to leave the cave. Whirlwind
And then
Sprint
you're
didn't
just
help.
stuck in the loop,
Yeah, so I had
constantly
to do a new
loading
game.
into that.
I had to do a new
Well, you
game.
didn't have a save before that?
No, not really.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I had to do a new game.
Well,
It was fun.
definitely, yeah. I think first time playing, yeah, wouldn't know about that, but now,
But yeah, and then I was actually a little, and then my second playthrough, I actually got through the quest line, or got to the companions, and then the quest line glitched.
wow.
Yeah, I couldn't rescue that stupid girl from the Falmar cave. Also, I'm getting feedback on your headset.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Just lower the headset a little bit. But yeah, so
I
I got
barely
stuck.
hear you, but fuck it.
It was like some Greymane girl or something like that. I had to save from a Falmar. The thing is, I got to the cave, she wasn't there, and even clairvoyance was like bugged out. It was terrible. So I actually wasn't able to finish the quest line until like my third or fourth playthrough, and by then I was already annoyed with the quest line. So I'm just like, whatever, I'm gonna get it over with. But I mean, it was all right for the first time playing it.
Dude, it's been so long, I don't even know if I remember my first time playing it. I don't think I had any problems with it like you. The only one, like, major thing I can remember, I didn't even know, maybe it was because my game was modded. I don't even know if it was modded at the time.
No, it wasn't. This is on 360 that we
with
first placed.
Well, yeah, the first playthrough anyway, but no, I'm talking about any problems I had with the quest line in general. Is when, what's that fucker's name? The other werewolf guy that's like has a hard on for it, the other than Ayala, the guy.
Oh,
the bald guy. Is his name Skewer?
I think so.
I don't
fact check
remember.
me on that. I don't care. He dies anyway.
I'm finna look this shit up. I'm gonna do the fucking research in the middle of the
I'm pretty sure it's Skewer. What's your point, anyways?
Which he was dead because I got past that point in the quest line. But then randomly out in the wild, like the tundras of Windhelm, I see him like halfway through the ground, flying through it, and he's alive when he should be dead. And I tried talking to him, but he kept flying around too, so I couldn't like catch up to him either. And eventually, he just flew off into the sky.
Bro,
and disappeared.
What? I remember Farkas. I remember Farkas was like, he glitched up and he was like on the ground, like it had him glitched, so it looked like he was falling, but on the ground. It was, and he was like just sliding across, no clipping. It was terrible. Yeah, there's been a lot of Companions questline is very buggy in my opinion, but
and just the questline in general.
Like the questline in general is like it's a little lackluster. Like
it's
not. I mean, the first playthrough was all right because I'm like, oh, I got to be a werewolf. That's cool.
That's literally the only reason I ever play the questline is just to get to the werewolf bit and then just like.
And to be honest, werewolves
kind of suck.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I never like. I always want to be a werewolf and get to that point, but I never use it. Really, besides,
you would never use it vanilla because it sucks. Same with Vampire King, Vampire Lord. They suck. Like they're terrible. Their perks make them better, but you can't heal as a werewolf. Like there's no healing unless you hit the feed. Unless there's some perk to my knowledge that I can't.
They can still damage you while you're feeding.
No, and while you're transforming.
Oh yeah,
I hated that. I'm like over here trying to transform. It takes
you do that as a panic thing, you're gonna die before you even turn into the werewolf. Like there's no point.
And you just don't do a whole lot of damage unless you unless you get all the perks pretty much. And it's just not worth it. It's not worth it in my opinion. And like the questline was all right. I mean. You go through it. My favorite part, to be honest, was whenever you got a cure. What's the name of the?
Codlac?
Yeah, Codlac. You got to cure Codlac.
Yeah, I think that part was interesting. Yeah, going to the.
That was pretty cool.
tomb.
And then you're fighting
cleansing him.
Not the avatar of Hercene, but like the wolf of Hercene. That was pretty dope.
But it's just a glorified normal wolf with a bit of extra health. Like it wasn't
special. Really. It
Yeah,
wasn't
for a
really switch.
final boss, yeah, it was pretty shit.
I mean, I thought it was pretty dope.
But the premise is cool, yeah.
So,
And then, like, it also sucks because the main antagonist really is the Silverhand, which are just glorified bandits. Like,
the companions are kind of glorified bandits, really.
true. I mean, they're just like not even honorable mercenaries.
No,
They're just
not.
mercenaries.
Mhm.
So yeah,
I don't know.
To rate this?
It's definitely not the bottom tier, but it's not.
No,
I give it a
I
meh.
honestly say meh. Yeah, I just give them a meh.
Meh. Boring.
It's neither here or there.
All right, so the Daedra quest lines, we're just gonna take them as a whole, good and bad combined. Now, Daedra quest lines have the greatest variety and like interestingness to me, anyway. Like they have some cool freaking quests. Like you got the Shirgorath quest. The first time you play it, interesting. Afterwards, it's just, you just speed blitz it. Yep. And then you have the Night to Remember. That's always a funny one to play.
Oh yeah.
But like, and some of them are like really cool. Others are a little less interesting because it's just like go fetch this. Like
let's see.
Volendrung.
Like,
I mean, not Volendrung was a little less fetching. Like it's kind of like
Volendrung, you go to the tribe, then you go to the cave, kill the giant, and go back. Like
I also kill. Oh no! I let him die. I let that orc die. I'm like, go fight him first.
Oh my, nah, dude.
And then the Spellbreaker was pretty cool. Spellbreaker was pretty cool. I mean, that's like best shoot in the game. Change my mind.
Yeah.
Anyways, but like the quest lines are interesting because you had the Afflicted, which are just the bandits that threw up on you.
Yep.
But still, it was an interesting place. Then
I'll say like the environment is pretty cool.
No. Then we have the most famous one.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Just randomly finding that stone in a random ass chest in whatever location you're in. A new hand touches the
beacon. Yeah, I dread it, but I mean it's a good weapon. I mean, okay. Overall, I think the Daedra quest lines as a whole.
I mean, there's also Barbas. Remember that.
Yeah, I think Daedra quest lines as a whole. I mean, I think they're one of these two, but I'm not too sure. Like,
I don't think they're Dovahkiin level, honestly. I think they're
great.
pretty great.
I think they're great as a whole, because there are some bad ones. Like, if they were all...
that's what I'm saying. They're not great because there's some bad ones.
I mean,
like
the Ebony Blade. You just be level 20 and you talk to that child.
Yep.
And you steal a pair of keys.
You stay in the same building, get everything done, and then you get it, and then it's pretty shit unless you want to level it up, and then you have to kill a bunch of followers in order to do that. So
I mean, and I really did like Mafala's. Oh no, Vermina's. Sorry, Vermina's. Where you gotta go into the dream side. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
But like, not
one
all of them were super unique like that, which kind of sucks. But I get it. Overall, they were great quest line. All right, next, got the Dark Brotherhood. Now, I never obviously killed the Dark Brotherhood because why would you do that?
Who does that?
It's boring.
Why would you want to do that?
I really like the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I just feel that it escalated way too quickly. That's my problem with a lot of these. I mean, you go off and you do what, like maybe like a couple odd jobs, and then you kill the Emperor, or you get ready to kill the Emperor. Which I like that, like you're building it up to get ready to kill, but you're going from like these odd, random, crappy orc singing bard dudes to killing
a literal beggar that never hurt anybody. Dude, I felt so bad whenever I killed him. Like,
I really did too.
I didn't want to do it. I even helped him find his dead sister. And
no!
You remember that?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
But he dies.
And there's some like that like pirate queen bitch in Solitude that you had to kill, which I think was one of the cooler ones.
Yeah, but it's like
But I mean, that's most of the quest lines, though. They like elevate
they escalate way too fast.
The role of leader of every guild at one point.
I feel like that's my main qualm with a lot of these quest lines is they're really short and they like escalate way fast. But I mean, the Dark Brotherhood wasn't the worst, by far not the worst.
No.
Winterhold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No
so
fucking doubt about
I mean,
that.
because you do start off doing little crappy quests, and then you escalate to getting ready to kill the Emperor. And you don't go right off the bat to kill him. You start setting stuff up, which I really liked. It was interesting. You kill that one royal or that one Imperial bride. You kill the cook, and you
And
become the
also
cook.
with those quests, like there's different like methods to kill her too. Like you
Yeah.
could drop that statue head that I didn't even know you could do
What?
onto her.
I didn't know that. What? I just straight up shot her.
Yeah,
in the...
you know when they're up top speaking to everybody in the courtyard, there's this like statue head at the
I
top
did not know
that you
that.
can activate and it'll fall and kill her.
I learned something new today. And I like how you had like a little side quest. So you get this little thing. You get Olivia's token, which gives you the ancient shrouded armor, which is busted if you're assassin. And then you go, you kill the Emperor, quote unquote. You get betrayed by Astrid because she's an ass.
I will say I was not expecting that. Yeah, I mean,
I was
yeah,
not
she
either in
was
the beginning. Yeah, my
being
first
a
playthrough,
bitch,
I was like,
but
what? My
did not
first
expect her to
playthrough.
betray you in the end.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I was taken aback. And then you see the whole thing.
Oh yeah, running through and everybody dying.
Yeah, and then you have to go to Winterhold. My first time, I actually killed Cicero. Every time after, now I don't kill him because he was right. He was, yeah, and plus he's one of the best followers in the game technically with his
I
level
just don't
10.
like how he sounds.
I just leave him. I let him live because he was right. Astrid was wrong.
Yeah,
like,
now that I think
very
about
wrong.
it. I think I killed him my first time around.
Yeah, because I mean that's how it kind of like pushed you. But then I'm like,
Mhm.
he wasn't wrong. Actually, he was
They
right.
really don't make the choices like very obvious in the game, honestly.
But yeah,
Like, I never would have thought like I could kill Astrid right then and there at the beginning.
yeah, but you can. But that
Oh, also, did you know the choice that she gives you in the house?
Mhm.
If you actually have clairvoyance, it actually points to the Khajiit. So he was
Oh,
the right,
really?
he was
Wow.
the right person the whole time.
I just kill them all.
I kind of forgot about
I
clairvoyance.
didn't. Yeah, I forget about clairvoyance because I know where most of the stuff is.
Yeah, I killed them all too just to be an overachiever. But yeah,
Overachiever, quote unquote. But yeah,
well, that one bitch is annoying, so she deserves to die.
I mean, yeah, the Dark Brother questline, it's very good. I honestly think it could be Dovahkiin level.
Mm.
I know it's definitely great or good for sure.
I think because of the twist, it should be at the Dovahkiin. I hate that everybody basically died at the end, but
Yeah,
like,
but like,
still
and
a really
you
good
do,
quest
and it
line.
does make sense afterwards because you are the listener, and you do kind of progress a little bit. Like I said, the progression's fast, but it's not unforeseeable. It's not like it's unrealistic.
I mean, they do make you do some of the Radiant assassinations before you can continue with the quest line anyway. But
And then you have to actually, yeah, it was a better paced. Actually, yeah, I take it back. It's pretty well paced.
yeah,
Quest line.
and then of course you're gonna be the listener. I mean, you got to be somebody important.
Yeah, and then it makes sense that you would be the new leader of the new Brotherhood in Skyrim. So yeah, that's why I believe it's Dovahkiin level.
Oh,
It is a
actually,
very
also
good
I
quest
forgot. Actually, yeah, and then being able to upgrade the sanctuary
Yeah,
after
that
you
was-
move into the Dawn Star. I
line.
think
It's only
that was a neat
20K
touch too.
too, so pretty cheap. To
Literally
be
all the
honest.
money you got from the quest line
It
you
is all
used
the
just
money you
to
get from
fix
the
up the
quest line.
sanctuary.
It's
Yep.
all. I kind of find it funny. You kill the Emperor, you get 20,000 gold. Like really, that's it?
That's really it.
That's it. Anyways,
I mean, I honestly like. Yeah, I wonder what amount of gold constitutes you being wealthy. Like all the farmers
Yeah.
are basically wealthy in the game,
I mean, like
which is like unheard of.
the houses in Skyrim, the Breeze Home's 5K, and then what's the Solitude Home like?
I don't remember. I think it's like
What?
10,000. I think.
No, it's definitely more than that. Because I'm pretty sure the Markarth Home's like 14.
Maybe I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't buy them. I built them and or used. House in a bag of holding, whatever that
Oh
mod's
my
called.
god.
Anyways, moving on.
And he
Next we
says that
have
I cheat.
next we have the Dawn Guard quest line. We'll talk about we'll do the vampires with this one too. We'll just
Yeah, it
Move
makes
it right
sense. They're basically
so
the same.
the Dawn Guard quest line. I mean, it's cool. It does add new locations like the Forgotten Val, which I really do like.
It also added the soul care, and I think that was one
Soul
of the
Care.
better bits of
Yeah,
the
Soul
of the Dawn
Cairn
Guard
was
Questline is
dope.
Soul Cairn.
You get the Soul Tear shot, which is pretty broken in my opinion. You kill
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and then you could summon Durnavir. What's his name?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
Durnavir,
Durnavir.
yes.
You could summon Durnavir, which
I
is
only
awesome.
ever summoned them to get the shouts for the words
Yeah.
for the shout. That was all I did.
I never really used the dragons because they kind of suck unless you're like an open field.
Honestly, even Call Dragon, like I never used
Yeah.
because I could always handle myself really.
But yeah, like you added the Forgotten Vow, which I always liked. It was pretty cool. You could use the Paragons. You get some cool loot and like different like areas. Then you have the Soul Cairn, which had the Dragon Bone giants. Oh my god, those guys are the Bone Keepers.
No, and also that hidden boss, the Reaper, that you could like
yeah.
completely miss if
I
you weren't paying
forget about
attention.
him, dude, because he's just kind of off to the middle of nowhere. He's just there. Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
that.
also like that they gave you the choice to become a vampire or get partially soul trapped in order to go in there
Yeah,
too.
I get partially soul trapped because vampires suck.
Oh yeah, no, fuck being a vampire. No.
The transform like Canthropy and vampires just suck in Skyrim. Like that's what I hope they revamp for ES6. To just make it more playable, make it better.
Yeah, that's why I
it's
got
just-
a mod for that, just to make it
Yeah.
infinitely better.
But and I kind of like, and I really didn't like how you could get 2 new Elder Scrolls, and then they had Elder Gleam Sanctuary, which was really cool because it had the moths flying everywhere.
No, it wasn't Elder Gleam. It's a new place.
What was it?
It's I forgot what it
I thought it
was.
was Elder Gleam Sanctuary because that's
No,
where
it's not Elder Gleam. It's
Anyways,
like
you know
it's
what-
Fall Creep.
I don't
Elder
remember.
Gleam is in like the Windhill Marshes.
I don't care. Anyways, you know what I mean. That place.
It's the Ancestor Moth shit.
Yeah, and the sanctuary for them.
hmm
But that was cool because then you could have the guy read the Elder Scroll, which just basically said that what we already knew.
Yeah,
oh,
actually,
this
dude. Yeah,
bow.
they overloaded the Dragonborn with shit in that quest line. Two
Yeah, 2 Elder
ancient
Scrolls.
artifacts, 3 different Elder Scrolls.
No, not Daedric. Adric.
I said Adric.
Oh, I heard Daedric. My bad. Anyway, but yeah, it was really cool. I mean, granted, I feel like if you don't stop the vampires, the world's gonna end was way overplayed.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
no.
let's
He
shoot-
actually did the
It's
thing where
horrible.
covering it in blood and then shooting the sun.
It's terrible.
Just turns the sun red
And you have to
and
use
buffs vampires a little bit.
and it really sucked because you have to use elven arrows, which are garbage.
Yep.
When you could get like ebony
I mean,
dragon
you
bone
could
Daedric.
bliss them to become sun hallowed, which I think are a little better.
They're still
They also
they're still
have-
garbage. They're elven. They're
True.
horrible.
I mean, have you ever used the ability with the sun hallowed though, where you shoot the sun and it starts like raining down
It's
like?
not that good.
Eh.
It's not that good for an Adric artifact. Really, it's not that good.
Another
Like-
good thing I like is that enhanced dwarven crossbow. That
So I've never actually played on the vampire side. AVG has, so he's gonna
Yeah,
talk more
I
about
have.
that. But we both played Dawn Guard side, obviously, and I really liked the Dawn Guard. Like you could build up the Dawn Guard, you get the you could get the train trolls, which I never use because I don't like companions. They just get in my way. And you get the crossbows, which are dope. They're really strong.
oh yeah.
And you can like build up the sanctuary a little bit. And then I like the
Well, I think it just
siege.
progressively gets better. I don't think
Yeah.
he ever actually.
Yeah, no,
do
directly. Well, minus the crossbow and the trolls. And I
Yeah.
liked how you could see you sieged Castle Valakir.
Volkahar. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, that final siege. It's great.
That was
I
awesome.
completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that was awesome. You just go and just slaughter them all, and then you and
I make
Serana
it-
fight Lord Vulcan.
Harkon.
Harkon, yeah. And
Did
kill
you
him,
say
and you
Falcon?
no, and you get. I said.
Yeah, I was
Harkon.
gonna say.
And then you get his katana, which is
Oh yeah,
pretty
but it's
garbage,
pretty shit. Unless
but
you're a
still-
vampire,
it's still
so
cool.
there's
still
no point.
It's still pretty cool. So
Yeah.
like I said, I've never played the vampire side.
The
So,
only difference is okay. So if you join Harkon, it's basically like the Dawn Guard, except you're just helping out the vampires. So
Mhm.
instead of like finding equipment for them to use and artifacts and shit, and like doing things for them, you're hunting down people, killing them, finding more vampiric artifacts to buff the vampire
oh
lord.
yeah, like those rings or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have them in the castle whenever you siege it. Whenever you beat them.
Yeah, and then there's also this blood chalice that if you drink from it, it buffs you like permanently too.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
And then all the vampires, you could like talk to them and sell shit, of
Mhm.
course.
Like, do
Yeah.
you siege? I would imagine that you siege the
Yes, you do,
Dawnguard.
because there's I mean, Eastron had to use that like sun bucket thing that at the beginning against the actual vampires at one
Yeah.
point.
Sun bucket thing.
Yeah, you do. You go in there and you siege them just like with the Dawn Guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I've never played them.
But yeah, you still end up going to the Soul Cairn and the Forgotten Vale because you still need to get the bow.
Yeah, you still need to get that last Elder Scroll
Like
too.
you still kill Harkon too,
What?
actually. Yeah, no. The thing is that once you get past all that and you get the bow, actually no. Serana, remember when Serana went to Castle Dawnguard to talk to you to defeat her father, right?
Mm-hmm.
She does the same thing on the vampires. She just tells you that we need to overthrow my father because he's being an idiot and he's gonna like destroy all the vampires by doing this shit. So this is literally the
So he still dies no matter what.
Yeah, you kill him and you take over as the leader of the Volkihar.
Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know
So
that.
at least with the vampires, you can become the leader of them. Unlike Dawnguard, where
But then,
I
I feel like that made more sense with Dawnguard. Eastern was still the leader.
yeah.
I mean, overall, I think they're pretty cool quest lines. I mean, they are DLC main quests per se.
Oh yeah, they have to be really.
So I think that I'm gonna put them at great to smart because I'm not too sure. I mean, they could be Dovahkiin. Like I said, I don't know about Vampire.
Let me think.
I'll let AVG do that. Like, I think at the very minimum,
Vampire should stay at great just because of the vampire lore. It just sucks ass. Then Dawnguard.
I mean, I like the Dawnguard because do you even get the crossbow as a vampire?
Well, you can, just not the enhanced one. Like you can randomly find them on corpses of Dawnguard,
but not the
enhanced one though. You're never gonna get that.
Like,
Dawnguard just because of the crossbow, I'd put it up higher.
Yes, I think it deserves that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, okay, I'm gonna move Dragonborn down just a little further down. Like we're hitting them hard. Next, we have the Civil War Questline. They're the exact same.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Literally
the only difference is the siege, which I like. I like.
No, it's which side of the map you're on.
I know, but I always liked it better because you actually on the Stormcloaks you gotta siege them. All right, let's first let's go.
No, you still siege Windhelm too.
Oh wait, is it Imperial? Do we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You siege Solitude as Imperial. You siege.
No, I'm talking about Whiterun.
Oh, Whiterun?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You still siege both the Whiterun 2.
It's been a long time since I've played.
Wait. Actually,
no, you don't, because you back it.
As Imperial, you defend.
Yeah. That's why I like the Storm. Okay, first off, the quest to get into them, they both like. Why do you have to just join? Like,
I honestly think this Stormcloak one is so stupid. Like, go to this far off as fuck.
Hey, at least you get this. At least you get a standing stone.
An ice wraith.
At least you get a standing stone. And then, but the Imperial says, "Oh yeah, just take back this fort."
Yep.
They're both garbage. Why do you have to do this?
They're
just
literal
to join?
militia or an army, and they can't even take back this one fort from bandits.
It's like, why do you have? It's like, don't you need people to join? Why are you?
It's like, no wonder y'all haven't won the war yet.
You keep throwing your new wannabe recruits away, like.
Yeah.
Basically, and they progress the exact same.
Remember, fucking, I think Rika said, I think they both say something that, we're gonna do something different from the others and have you do this instead.
For no reason.
What it was.
No real reason. Same with.
Yeah, no, they just see it's like, this guy looks like he's made of like sterner stuff. Let's send him out to do this shit.
We'll just send him to go do this random crap. And it's the same thing with Stormcloaks. And they progress the same way. You go find the crown, which is never seen again. Mind you.
They don't even wear it after, no.
And then
I guess technically the High King hasn't been like elected or voted yet,
but
at the end of the war. But still, yeah.
And then the difference is the Whiterun. Obviously, you siege, which I really liked better than defending the siege. And then, if you haven't finished the main quest line, you do the. Actually, no, that's different. We'll talk about that with the main quest because that actually isn't the main quest line, not the Civil War side.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I really like that. And then you just go do more, let's liberate this hold by taking over a single fort.
Yep. And you won over the hold, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what?
It sucks because I remember reading up and saying that there were supposed to be sieges of every hold, but they took it out.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't know
like,
why.
what? And there's supposed to be like big battles,
Yeah.
but I'm like, there's not. It kind of made it feel bare, like it
Yeah, it
wasn't
really
how
was.
it should be. Like it's a
Like,
civil
if you
war.
really put your mind to it, you could have finished that in like the same day, the whole quest line, if you
Oh, yeah,
wanted to. I
easy.
feel like.
But and then the final battle, you siege Solitude or Whiterun, or not Whiterun, Windhelm, and you just kill the leader, or you let someone else kill the leader. It's not that big of a difference. They're basically the exact same quest line, but my thing is I favor the Stormcloaks because you get more. You get a siege. You get 2 sieges, not just one.
Yeah.
Imperials, you get a
I got mod
defend
for
from a
that
siege.
now, but
So I mean, my opinion, I think the Stormcloaks is above the Imperials for sure, but I don't know if they're that good of a quest line. Like they're
yeah,
not
honestly,
great.
I would put Stormcloak at good because the 2 sieges and Imperial at met. Yeah.
Like they're not that good for like a side like a dual.
They could have been so much better, but yes, as they are in vanilla Skyrim, they're
Like,
just
it
not
had
worth.
such potential, but it was just kind of it
Mhm.
was just lackluster. Especially as you play it over, like you play it again, it's just there's nothing. There's really nothing. All right, next we got the miscellaneous quests.
Dude, I don't even know which ones are like
It-
that
these-
popped out to me as
Yeah,
miscellaneous.
There aren't. I mean, miscellaneous quests. I mean, there's some decent ones.
I'm gonna look this shit up right now.
Dude, there's way.
How do you spell miscellaneous?
MISCELLANEOUS.
Wait, are we talking about like the ones that don't have the
Yeah, just that.
symbol,
No, that.
or
No. This
about
is
the
the
actual
It has the
miscellaneous
quest
tab?
mark. It has the quest not. So it is the miscellaneous quests that count like as the main, not the side.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's just those normal
The radiant stuff. Oh god.
yes, yeah, no, there's no way those are good.
Like I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Because those don't count. Like the bandit stuff doesn't count as that. I'm trying to think.
Let's see, are there any major ones? Oh, Blood on the Ice. That's a side quest.
That is? Oh yeah, that was
Yes.
nice. I like that. Blood on the Ice, dude.
Okay, I will say yes. There are certain miscellaneous quests that are really good, like what I just said on Blood on the Ice, where it seems so random too. The East Empire Company in Windhelm is doing shit. And so you go and talk to the guy inside, which if you didn't even know that he was in there, you probably would have
It
never
looks
found.
abandoned.
Yeah. And then you talk to him and he's like, "Oh, can you help us out with this?" He's like, "Oh, sure." So you go talk to a pirate in oh wait, no. You steal the book
Yeah, you still have
from
the legend.
whatever, the Shatter Shields or whoever the fuck it was over there, to see that they're dealing with pirates. And then you go talk to one of the pirate captains to figure out where his hideout is.
Yep.
And then you go with or I guess they're Imperial mercenaries, more like.
Yeah.
But they're still wearing Imperial armor. But you go and siege the island that you can't even access in vanilla, like.
Or you can't
anywhere
find
else.
it. It's only through this
Yeah.
quest, this single quest, that you can get it.
And you have to go through there first, like slaughter everyone and kill the boss guy because he has like some kind of spell over the island. And then as you're leaving, they're bombarding the island with fucking fireballs and shit. And it's pretty fucking badass, honestly.
Yeah, that's a dope side quest. And then I think the haunted house of Skyrim, like in Windhelm's a side quest.
Oh, repairing the file or the white file quest is also.
Oh yeah, the white vow. That was a cool. That's always like a neat little thing because it's not a danger gory. It's just a dope looking thing. Yeah, that was cool. So
Yeah,
there was some pretty
honestly,
good.
it was one of the more useful items too. Once you get it repaired,
you could refill it over.
Actually, yeah, you didn't even know you could repair it afterwards either. Like you had to have it discovered the throat of the world first, so you had to get
That's right.
through the main quest line, or at least to a certain degree, and
The
then
Bard's
you
College
could
is
learn
all
to fix it.
miscellaneous.
Oh, the Bard's College?
Yeah, it's all miscellaneous. Because it wouldn't go under anything else, right?
Let me see. Actually, that might be a good
Then you
point.
had crap, what's her name?
Yeah, where's
Potema the wolf
Oh,
queen.
that's right, the Patema quest. Hold on, I
Patema?
need to see this.
She's a side quest.
Winterhold. Fuck.
Alright, sorry about that. For some reason, OBS decided to kill itself, and stop recording. Don't know why.
And thank God we didn't miss it.
Yeah, we didn't get too far in. We were about 5, not even 5, but about 3 to 4 minutes past when it stopped, so we should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna finish off miscellaneous. We did decide to put it as Dovahkiin because it's just
there are
good.
some banging quests in
There's
there.
some bangers. Yes. So yeah, next we have the Thieves Guild. Hey guys, Editor Ansel here. Sorry about cutting again right after the break. The video is running a little longer than I anticipated. It's 33 minutes right now, I believe. I wanted this to be like a 20-25 minute video, but we just kept talking about Skyrim. We both love Skyrim, so sometimes it gets a little away from us. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here, make this a 2-part mini-series, just like the Pokemon game tier list that I did with Deathboken a while back. Right there, if you want to check it out. Gotta plug in at the very end anyways. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Part 2 is going to come out tomorrow. Yeah, so just comment down below if you agree with the list so far. If not, let me know what you think. I like hearing back from you guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, it helps the channel grow, and share the video with a friend who also loves Skyrim. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.